Hello everyone, Interact back again with some more Slay the Spire. Let's finish off the Ironclad. Let's get these unlocks out of the way, please. Another try. Give me a random relic. Not actually the worst thing in the world. I will take... Which one will I take? I'll take this path and probably go for the merchant early. I'm thinking. So these upgraded defense cards are actually pretty nice. Like getting upgraded defense that early. I mean, 2 upgraded cards, even if it is just like basic cards, is really solid. So I'll take it. I probably wanted to defend there instead of striking, just to save a little bit of HP. But whatever. So on the last one we unlocked some new relics. Hopefully those will show up. Because they seemed really good. And I think if we look at my relic collection, or can we pull that up right now? I don't think we can, but that's fine. Yeah, actually just like, there you go. There you go. We'll just, how does that, wait, what? So I put those, but it's not. Okay, whatever. It's not showing up anywhere, so I don't really understand. I just missed out on using a strike for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm not worried about that then. I thought it was like, never mind. I thought it was something completely different. It's actually just useless. I see. What have we got here? Iron Wave. You know I will always take an Iron Wave. We're just gonna take combat all the way to this shopkeep. And hope we can afford some good stuff when we get there. Like an apotheosis, maybe? A demon form? Maybe? Maybe an already upgraded barricade? I don't know if you can get already upgraded, like, what are they, ultra rare cards or whatever? You're dead. You actually have 1 HP, but you're dead anyways because I'm going to kill you this turn. I think if I had used a strike instead of getting cheeky with the Iron Wave, you would have been dead. Not that it matters. Headbutt's just a decent card for any deck. Enables a lot of things. I think this is a pretty easy bash defend. Hope next turn is just like 3 strikes, maybe. Or it could be a defend and 2 strikes. A defend plus, mind you. So I'm liking this game. I am kind of getting to the point where like I've almost done everything in the game. Once I get this unlock, I think I have like 2 unlocks left on the, what's her name? The Silent, and then I'm pretty much going to be done. I don't know if I'm going to continue the series. I'll take a spot weakness. I don't know if I'm going to continue the series after that, if they don't have a lot of updates. I know they do like weekly updates, but I don't know how much they actually update every week. It seems like the weekly updates are kind of like bug fixes, minor changes. It doesn't seem to add very much. They'll like tweak numbers and stuff. And like I'm not expecting them to, you know, change up the game every single week, but it would be nice is what I'm trying to say here. Put an Iron Wave back on top. But I don't know, I mean, that's kind of the nature of early access games. Thankfully Dead Cells I apparently started at a point in time where they were like, had a bunch of stuff coming up. And I just wasn't able to get through the game quickly enough. I think dropkick's better. I wasn't able to get through the game quickly enough to like run out of content quickly. But who knows? I think I'll take think Molten Egg is good. Swift Strike might just be better though. I wish I could get Ornamental Fan, but I think I'll take Molten Egg. We'll upgrade to Iron Wave. Obviously smithing here. I think Spot Weakness might be good. I think Bash actually, for the extra vulnerable. I'll take a question mark. So I don't know. I mean, leave a comment if you want to keep, because it would just be basically random runs, right? Is what it would end up being if I just kept running this game. I also might switch up the schedule a little bit. Since these are kind of lengthy videos, I might just start doing them like every other day instead of every single day. Just to kind of, I don't know, break up the monotony. I might just do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Slay the Spire. I'm planning on having another series come out in 2018. It's a little secret series. Not that anyone's been asking for it, but I picked up the game and I was like, hey, this is really fun. I'm gonna do this now. And by do this now, I mean play this now. So that'll come out, and maybe that'll replace Slay the Spire. I don't know. I'm not sure what 2018 brings. I mean, I'm pretty sure what it brings. It brings another year. I think we can take Heavy Blade because we already have the Strength Gain card, right? Yeah, we have Spot Weakness. And we'll upgrade the Heavy Blade because upgraded Heavy Blade is actually insane. I think this one question mark combat or this one, no, this one has another campfire for upgrades. Okay, that's really good. In fact, it's not really going to work very well with our current build though, because we don't really keep our HP super high. I think here I'm going to upgrade a defend so we can get Runic Dodecahedron to kind of work a little bit better. No, we're going to have to like, oh, hello. This is not going to be great. Actually, no, this is going to be great, isn't it? No, this is actually phenomenally good. Yeah, no, that's fine actually. This guy doesn't do anything for 2 turns. So we're going to heal up to full and have this trigger before we go into this elite fight. Seems good to me. Inflame as well. I might have wanted the shockwave. I don't know. Okay. Hello, friend. This is gonna seem weird. I think I Spot Weakness. He doesn't intend to attack, I understand. But that puts that back on top. And then this actually just does more damage than 2 strikes by 2. So a big old 2 extra damage. Alright, so Spot, Defend, plus Block Potion. Keeps our Dodecahedron running. We might lose it next turn. That is entirely possible. Yeah, we're gonna lose it. So we might as well just go out with a bang, do a lot of damage here. I think it's gonna be good. I just don't know. I feel like this is better in the barricade build, but maybe it's fine in this build. I don't know. Ball of Lightning. Wait. It starts in your hand. Spot Weakness, 100% then. We could pick up another Headbutt. Headbutt does kind of give us a lot of cycling potential. What do you got for me? It's time to spin the wheel! Yay! I don't know what any of these do! That's really bad. That's a curse, isn't it? Looks like you won a curse. That's not good. Oh well, better luck next. Thanks, but appreciate it. I would love, absolutely love to pick up Shuriken. This works really poorly with Relic-Dodecahedron. We're just gonna get rid of Decay. It's kind of a boring shop, but I might want to buy an energy potion. Oh no. So, if we were to smith, I guess we could smith up this. I think I'm just gonna rest so I have the Runic Dodecahedron. It seems really bad, but having extra energy is actually pretty good. Now against Hexaghost, I don't know how long it's gonna last. But at least while it lasts, it'll be good, right? He's gonna do is pop up the 6-foot, yeah, there you go. So he's now actually attacking for more damage than I think is possible for me to get through, or defend. Yeah, that's like way more than I can defend against. Let's headbutt back. Probably in... It's like dropkick's free, but Iron Wave is defensive. Spot weakness is probably what we want, actually. I think I'm going to defend, and I mean, I'm going to lose. There's no way I'm not going to lose to a Dodecahedron here. He's attacking for way too much damage for it to be like remotely feasible. Okay, thank you for doing that, actually, because now I can hit you for 58. What's still in here? Striking a block? Okay. Give me a burn, which kind of sucks because I'm shuffling it back in right now. Oh well. I will use a defend plus. I'll strike and then headbutt just because it does more damage. I'll put a defend plus back on top, just so I don't die. This is giving me a whole lot of burn cards. Okay, that's actually a pretty good draw. He's not attacking, so I could play this to mitigate 2 damage, but whatever. I'd rather just deal a lot of damage while I can. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep taking him out. This is not going to proc ever, this fight. I have no way to heal, so I might as well just kill him. Don't even show me the rest of the cards, he's dead. Just, I don't care that I just drew 3 burn cards in my hand, he's dead. Dexterity potion could come in handy. Demon form's exactly what we want, once again, just like last time. Again, you can no longer use potions. This is terrible. This is also terrible. I think I'm gonna go with Soza. So you can't use potions, so just get rid of them. Let's see here. This path is risky, but it's also extremely rewarding. So I'm gonna do that one. So like we've already lost to Dodecahedron, but we have Sozu. So it doesn't matter that much. Demon form. Got a headbutt back like a Iron Wave. It's actually probably not a bad idea. He's losing out on his plated armor a little bit, like little by little. So, okay, here you go. You Iron Wave. You headbutt back the Iron Wave. None of this matters because he's dead, but it's just good practice for doing things in the proper order. Disarm's pretty good defensively. I just don't know if we want to dilute our deck that much right now. Because right now our deck is pretty much where we want it to be. We have 2 powers to increase. Like, we might want like an extra heavy blade or a rampage for these headbutts to kind of combo with. Or maybe another drop kick, another way to get vulnerable. None of these are any of those, so we're going to skip them. He's not planning on doing that, so we will just headbutt for no value. The bottled lightning with spot weakness is just kind of an easy way to make the heavy blade do like significantly more damage most of the time. It doesn't always work, obviously. So here we're going to take a lot of damage, but it's fine. We'll headbutt back the heavy blade, and then just kill him next turn. So sure, we take a decent chunk of damage, but he's also just dead. So we have that going for us. I think Burning Pact is fine. The card draw is kind of a thing that Ironclad lacks, so I think it's okay. Spot weakness is a pretty easy call here. This is tough, because I really want to get rid of this guy's plated armor, so he's less tanky, but at the same time I also just want to kill this slaver outright. I think I'm just going to kill the slaver. Either way, this is tough because we don't have many defensive cards outside of like actual just defend, which I think we're going to use here. Sucks that we discard the heavy blade there, but it is possible we draw it in 2 turns. Okay, making us vulnerable is really bad. Wow, okay, this is quite bad. So, bash here. Iron Wave. This doesn't kill him, does it? Son of a gun. Put Heavy Blade back on top. I can't use the potion. I forgot about Sozu. I was planning on using a potion there. I can't attack. This is so bad. This is actually really bad. Wow. I need to draw defense cards. Wow. Wow. Okay. We got lucky, punk, but that's not always going to happen like that, and he made us vulnerable. So we're very close to dead. That's like the easiest 19 damage I've ever prevented in my life. He's doing 18. We currently have 19 HP. Okay. I'll defend. Twice. To save a little bit of HP. Because I think this run could get somewhere, and I'd rather not have it end. What are we on, like 19 minutes right now? Okay, spot weakness. Iron Wave. Headbutt back the Iron Wave. Does it matter though? It doesn't, because he's dead. I keep doing that. One day I'll remember to do math. None of these, like, uppercut might be okay. It does give us another avenue to get vulnerable for dropkick. Still a little choked. Actually, we're not actually too choked on energy because of Sozu and occasionally Runic Dodecahedron. So I think that's fine. We're gonna stick with some question marks. Maybe we can get some healing out of them. Vampires. Oh, yeah, sure. This actually works really well with Runic Dodecahedron, because we do want to be at full HP. Choose 1 of 10 cards to add to your deck, or sleep. I'm gonna sleep. As much as the 20 cards could be really good, yeah, it's Snake Plant. As much as they could be really good. I would rather just heal. We have been weakened and frailed. So, Uppercut reduces his damage by a fair amount. Dropkick is free. Inflame is nice just for the bonus strength. This malleable thing, it's a cool design, but it sucks. Not enough damage. Just bite to heal a slight amount, which should keep us alive. Yeah. We weren't at any risk of dying, but now's our chance to kill him, basically. And our chance to heal a little bit from the bites. Sweet, Swift Potion. Can't do anything with it. I'll take another Heavy Blade. I think we need to rest. Do we, though? I mean, the answer is yes. We do need to rest. It's risky, but, I mean, you know. Okay, Book of Stabbing. Lovely. So we're gonna get some stabbing done to us. We're gonna get a wound card here. Which sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? Once again, we are going to get stabbed. Which sucks, but what are you gonna do? Maybe Sozu wasn't a great idea. Actually, I don't think these potions would have helped us much at all, so kind of don't care about them. Uppercut's fine. And then it's possible that we want to just defend twice. What could we headbutt back that would be good? Like an Iron Wave or a Heavy Blade. I think with the vulnerable currently on him, like, we need to do damage. I think we just get Heavy Blade because it could kill him. And then we're gonna defend to mitigate damage because we're on a really risky path right now. Okay. Yeah. 59. Am I being dumb about this? That's exactly 100 damage, which is 4 short. Is Bash enough? 50% more from this? So this would do 80 something. Like, then this does almost 20, which still puts us short? No, it doesn't. Okay, math is tough. Stay in school, kids. Oddly Smooth Stone, not the worst thing in the world. Pommel Strike's pretty good. But it does give us some card draw. This better be like a full heal or something. It's a heal. It's not a full heal. Okay, actually, of the fights that I would want to get into, this is probably one of them. I think I headbutt back the spot weakness and then just bite this guy to death. Yeah. He's just charging up. Don't ever give up. Good advice to follow. This guy has one more turn of charging, and that guy's actually about to hit us really freaking hard. Holy crap. I think our only bet here is to pommel strike and draw into a defense. That's not a defense card. I mean, there's no point. Maybe I should have spotted weakness earlier. We are still dead. And I don't think there was any way to change that. Which sucks. Like, really badly. I'm gonna play another one. I'll go on another one. Another try, yes, now. Yeah. Screw the gold, dude. I don't care. We're gonna go down this path because there's an elite, and elites are relics, and relics are Gucci. I will not give you all of my gold. How about you give me all your gold, sir? Fire breathing, good card. I probably should have taken the question mark, in all honesty. Because the question mark could be anything. It could even be combat. I don't know where I went wrong on that other one. I mean, I do know where I went wrong, but I don't want to say it. I didn't stay healthy enough. I think the Sozu wasn't the issue. I think I didn't have enough defensive cards. I think that was the issue. And I played a little loose with my HP and points, but I don't think enough to make it like matter that much. I don't know. If I looked back on it, there's probably something that I could have done differently. This is actually just Combat City, man. Wow. Glad I drew the three hands, the three strikes in the opening hand. I would have preferred a bash and a strike and 3 defends to guarantee a bunch of, you know, what are you gonna do, right? I will defend. We're, you know, losing HP at a very slow pace. So I'd rather gain some HP at a very slow pace. Not enough to not do a strike there. Like, I'll take 1 damage. I just didn't want to take, like, 6 or whatever it was. 9. I think it was 6. It's 9 now. So we'll block twice here, but, you know. I think starting with max 8, like, 16 extra max HP might be really good. I need some amount of attack cards. Thank you. It might actually just be, like, really good for the future. Headbutt goes in anything. We've been over this. Come on now. It's a pretty good shockwave to start off. And I think I'm fine with just trying to block. Because this guy gives frail? Is that right? I can't remember. Fire breathing's pretty good. Headbutt him and put back. Strike. And then defend a bit. Wait for this weekend to go off. way to defend. That's probably, yeah, that's a better way of doing that. Why does it even give, I mean, I guess because one of them could be unupgraded, one of them could be upgraded. I feel like it shouldn't give me a choice there, though, because they're the same exact card. It should be able to recognize that they're the same exact card. I will easily to defend that kind of an attack. I do want to stay at like a high-ish HP. I don't just want to be like super willy-nilly with it. I do have Burning Blood, but I still haven't found the relic that upgrades this to heal 10, which is kind of weird. That's a pretty easy turn there. Disarm. Disarm could be good. I'll take it. I am going to take a question mark now, however, over combat to kind of break it up. Woman in blue. Okay, yes, I will take a potion. Block potion. Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh no, not the 3 artifact, boys. Sentry Brothers. Hate these guys. Like, so much. You don't even know. Yeah, give me some wounds. Woo! It's just the fact that there's 3 of them and they all have artifacts. This fight feels like really hard to do on any character, so they don't get weakened, but they get vulnerable. Oh, that's actually so good. I actually wanted them to get vulnerable over weakened, so thank you for that. I could have killed one with a fire potion, saved like 6 HP. I might do that now, actually. I think I strike that guy. I don't know. It's weird playing with this many wounds in your deck. Jeez. That's the reason these guys, they give you 2 wounds each, like every turn. Like, look at this hand. It doesn't even do anything. That's why they added Elixir to the game, I think. It's because of hands like that, where like they're just giving you 2 wounds every turn. And when you have a deck that's only 14 cards, you're actually just getting a wound every turn. Headbutt can mitigate that somewhat, but it's still like just an absolute pain. An absolute nightmare. I mean, I guess that kind of plays itself, huh? One of these days I'm going to draw a hand that's just 5 wounds. You know, it actually could happen here. Like, the odds aren't terrible. They're not great. But they're not terrible, especially since these go in the discard. It could have been 5 wounds. I could run the math. Do I even have a power? I have fire breathing, which is actually nice, because it makes it free. So, I'll take it. Skip that. I would like to probably upgrade. What does this do? It still exhausts. Which really sucks, man. I think I'll upgrade. Shockwave is a pretty good upgrade. The 2 extra weakened vulnerables. It's nice. I wouldn't say it's like amazing, but it's nice. It's a pretty easy fire breathing start. I'll defend and then probably strike this. I don't know with these guys. I almost want to like spread the damage out so that the vulnerable doesn't actually have much of an effect, but at the same time, like, I do just kind of want to kill this guy because he's growing. Shockwave's really good though. So I think next turn I can kill both of them at the same time and not have any, like, not take a lot of damage. Assuming I draw. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's like, assuming I actually draw cards that I need. I am actually unable to kill him. Wow. No, fire breathing. Never mind. Never mind. I knew it would work. My brain hadn't caught up. I will take a Wild Strike, because we could go into that kind of a deck. And we'll go here because it has options, as opposed to the other one that has no options. 1 dexterity. Neat. Take a campfire. What do we got to upgrade here? A Wild Strike. I think upgrading... I'm kind of coming around on upgrading Bash. I think when I started playing this game, I was like, why would you ever upgrade Bash? Shiny Golden Idol. Let's take it because we have the chance to... I will lose 4 max HP. I'll fight this guy. The Golden Idol has a chance to trigger a thing later on that you need it, and I've never done that, so I would like to. It's good to get 3 defends out of the way when he's stunned. Okay, this is a very good disarm opportunity. And then I think I would just headbutt the Wild Strike back. I think I want... Maybe I'm doing this wrong. That's possible. I think I just want to kill this guy like as quickly as possible. Fire breathing's nice. I'm gonna drink a block potion here to prevent this damage, so I can just kind of do that and not care as much. I hate that it shuffles it into your draw pile, but I understand for balance reasons why that happens. There you go. And then he gives us -1 dex, -1 strength. Yep. I don't like the -1 strength, that's for sure. I mean, you're just dead, so it's kind of whatever. Strawberry. It's good stuff. Pommel Strike might be okay if we can find a way to make use of the draw effect. Let's check. Let's peep the merchant. See what you got for us, buddy. We do not have a spot weakness, and we're kind of in the market for one. Kind of. We're not necessarily in the market for it. But then again, I don't think that... Like, we could evolve and go kind of like a full Wild Strike build. I don't think we're not in the market for spot weakness. We just haven't exactly built the deck for it just yet. Hello, Cleric. How are you? Yeah, give me some healing so I can upgrade a card before the boss. And not have to worry about, I think I just upgrade spot weakness. I don't know. It feels kind of underwhelming, but at the same time... Oh, that 1 dexterity is going to save me some life. I should have just attacked. It's the final boss, so taking damage doesn't really matter. I hate the fact that you're not attacking me right now. You don't even understand, like, that spot weakness was in my hand and you were just like, I'm gonna prepare my Slime Crush. I don't really want to attack right now. Also, ow. Yeah, give me 3 cards, please. I'm gonna drink this here, because it should, yeah, it should interrupt him. Which is pretty much all I was going for there. I hate that I'm gonna lose my vulnerable and stuff, but what are you gonna do? I kinda hate losing the vulnerable and weakened, but I mean, I have to push him into the next phase, otherwise I'm taking like way too much damage. This guy really wants to hit me, huh? How about you get interrupted and both of your slimes spawn with 3 HP and probably die when I attack this guy 3 times next turn? How about that, nerd? Did you ever think about that? I don't care about frail, my dude. I actually do not have... Wow. I do not have a third attack card with which to trigger the fire breathing to kill both of these. And I'm going to get weakened twice now. Boy. I wish it was not the case, but it is the case, so. Like, fire breathing's so good in combats like this. It gives you that cleave if you're not a cleave build. If I could pick up another fire breathing, I think I'd be in a pretty good spot. Honestly, just give me like 3 more maybe. Any more than that's just kind of a ridiculous number, right? I mean, sure, headbutt this guy. Give me back Wild Strike, because it does a lot of damage. I wasted... I could have... Whatever, don't talk to me. Ever. Yes, I could have killed that guy and saved, like, it's the same amount of turns, okay? Alright, Immolate is where we want to be. We have Wild Strike. I kind of wish I'd gotten that other wound card, but whatever. Whenever you enter a campfire, that's the important part here. So this makes it so you can smith a lot, which is good. It's only really going to heal us for, what, 6 at the moment? But that's okay. I think we're safe to take this path for now. I hate you, thieves. Get out of here. Our max HP is actually kind of in a decent spot here. Despite the fact that I think we dropped it down twice now? Is that true? So I regret not picking up that, what is it? Evolve or whatever? The thing that adds wound cards to your deck, and then whenever you draw one, you draw a card. Because we kind of would like that at the moment, because we have Wild Strikes, like, that's like the combo with Wild Strike, is Immolate Wild Strike. Actually, that was stupid. Okay, see, I know that there's a wound here, so I should have put Immolate on top, because it would have been guaranteed to work, but he's dead anyways, so what does it matter? I mean, what it matters is that I played incorrectly. I'll take a cleave. Cleave's fine. I mean, I don't know. I could start breezing through this game probably if I actually like played properly, but instead I'm just gonna keep doing stupid things. I did that so I could headbutt it back, in case you're wondering, because it's just defending. That's why I say headbutt fits into any deck, because it basically does. So we have done this before, it doesn't work. And if I was to use another one, the weakness would not work, but the vulnerable would. That sucks so badly. I mean, I have Frail, so my blocks aren't even going to prevent that much, so I might as well just try and kill him before he kills me. Which we can almost do here. 2 damage off. If I had like Mercury Hourglass or something, that'd be a kill. It's a boss relic, huh? It feels really like weak for a boss relic, you know? Compared to the other boss relics, I think it is pretty weak. To some of the other boss relics, I guess I should say. Still don't think that that's very good. I actually do kind of like having 2 shockwaves in my deck. Here we go, evolve. Or power through. Oh, this is tough. Cause like, this is so good. We don't really have anything yet that requires strength, but it's actually just so good I can't pass it up. And power through is good because it adds them to your hand instead of just to your deck. So if you have it with immolate in your hand, it's just a combo right there. Of course we don't have that, so. It also is a defensive card, which we are kind of lacking in. I will put power through back on top, probably. That's gonna give us a few too many wounds, I think, but it's still gonna be good for us. So here you go. Boom. It's a good. It's just a good defensive card all around. I don't think I want to drink the regen potion right now. So this is now healing us for 8 health every time we enter a campfire. Pretty good. I forget what he applies here. But I think I'm just gonna do damage to him. Apologies for the dogs as always. I hate malleable. I hate malleable so much. You don't even understand my absolute distaste for malleable. And I say that in the nicest way possible because it is actually a really well designed mechanic. I can take another wild strike pretty easily. Where is the closest campfire? I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna heal when we get to the campfire. The campfire is like all the way up here. Wow. I want to kill the Mystic first. I think this is a pretty easy decision. Right there. Frail is not good. So I can headbutt back the spot weakness or the power through. Or I can shockwave. And I think I'm gonna pop the regen potion here, because I think this might be a combat. This is a combat that tends to last for at least 5 turns. Plus it'll help us live through this nonsense. This fight's actually, is this even an elite fight? This is not even an elite fight. This fight feels like an elite fight sometimes. That sucks. Doesn't actually add it to your hand. Oh well. Oh well. This fight really does feel like an elite fight sometimes. We're only on the 2nd floor, which is what surprises me so much. Okay, disarm is actually really good here. So, one more turn, and then this regen potion will go off. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 more turns. I'm gonna shockwave just to keep the pressure up. So yeah, I think this was a fine fight to use this on. If we hadn't have used it, we'd be at 2 HP right now. Is that correct? I believe it is. We don't get the last effect, the last tick of it. Okay, I'll take Evolve here. I think Evolve is actually good enough in our deck at the moment. This is gonna be so painful. This might just be where it ends. Okay, it's the Taskmaster. Not the worst fight ever. Not the best fight ever, though. So we are now taking 19 damage. Which means we're gonna go into 1 life. Which means basically we just need to kill them somehow. And they're going to give us weakened, which means we can't kill them somehow. There might be a way out of this. It's going to be an interesting one if it is. 3 defense is good enough, actually. It's just kind of stalling at the moment, though. So, like, maybe I wanted to poison one of these guys? I don't know. They're going to keep applying weaken, and I think this... no, he gives wounds. I thought he applied frail. Oh, vulnerable. So now we basically just need to kill one of them. Or power through, I guess. Is my game crashed? It is not. Okay. If we power through, I don't think that's enough, necessarily. So we're currently taking 34. And there's no way that this guy dies, so I think that's it. Yeah, there you go. I don't know, man. I felt like our deck this time was actually kind of a pile. Kind of a mess. I don't know. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment with anything that you would have done differently, anything that you want to comment, I guess, is fine. And subscribe for more in the future. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Hopefully. Goodbye.